Indeed. Welcome back to another episode, y'all. Today will be episode 11. I got my two guests here, my father and my cousin.
You know the vibes, man. We here.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
What it do?
And in today's episode, we will be talking about our favorite movies, our top 5 movies. So yeah, man, let's get into it. If y'all enjoy movies or if you are a movie lover, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, man. All right, let's get into it.
You better hit that button.
Indeed.
Indeed.
All right, so for me, I'm gonna start off with my list, my top 5. Now, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, this was hard. You know, being a movie lover.
No doubt.
Yeah, man, being a movie lover, it's hard to do top 5. But hey, man, let's get into it. All right, so I made a little list for myself, but I got 21 movies on here, but I gotta limit it down to 5. So with that being said, man, my first movie I'm gonna say is Transformers: Dark of the Moon. That's my first one.
Fire. That's fire.
I'm going to go ahead out there, man, and go ahead and start the party off. I'm going old school because I'm an old school cat. I'm going to go with the original Arnold Schwarzenegger joint. It's called The Terminator. Classic. That's my first one.
Why you pick Transformers? Everyone is fire though.
Nah,
Why you
word.
pick Transformers though?
Hey, man, I love the franchise, but I had to choose one movie out of all those. It was Dark of the Moon, man.
Fire. I mess with those heavy.
Nah,
Every
word.
single one for the graphics is crazy.
Nah, facts.
Why you choose yours?
I chose Terminator because, you know, when I was coming up, young buck coming up, man, in the 80s, man, this was the most action-packed joint. I'm talking about this Joker was blasting Jokers. Everybody didn't know anything about me. I'm a tactical dude. I deal with the hammers. For those of y'all who don't know, those are guns.
Indeed.
And Terminator it spoke to me. It said something to my soul. So that's why I chose it.
I'm gonna start mine off with Bad Boys 2.
That's tough. That's tough. That's a classic.
Fire movie.
Nah, word.
Classic.
Facts.
My reasoning,
Yeah.
turn that volume up. And when you doing your grown thing,
No, word.
Netflix and chilling.
Yes, sir.
There's a lot of action in there. While you doing your action, you know what I mean?
When she was talking about
man.
Woosah, Mike, Woosah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's the therapist joint right there.
Shouts out to Will Smith, man. Will Smith
Shout
and
out.
Martin Lawrence.
Shout
Martin,
out.
we might be related. You see these ears, dog? Trying to tell you something.
All right, man. My number 2 movie, for my top 5 movies. Oh man, I gotta go with the Avengers, man. The first Avengers.
Okay.
I'm a Marvel fan, man, and the Avengers, man, that movie was great. I watched it multiple times. So yeah, that's
So in the Avengers, let me just ask you.
yeah.
If you had to pick out, let's say 1 or 2 favorite people, favorite characters,
Ooh,
just give me one. Throw something at.
Scarlett Johansson.
Woo!
I believe she plays the Black Widow. Yes, indeed.
I don't know if she's the Black
let me
Widow or
look her
not,
up
but I
real
do.
quick.
I know exactly who you're talking about. The
Said
girl
Scarlet.
Scarlett Johansson.
Johansson. Yeah, she's transformative. She will change your mind, your body, and your soul.
Yeah, Black Widow, man. The Avengers.
Let me see. Oh, she's fire. Nah, facts.
Word. Yeah.
Facts.
That character was tough.
Oh, you up.
So
you
yeah,
up.
so I'm going to keep on this theme that I got, and you know, those of you who watched at Alakir_26 before, and some of his interviews that he did with his old man, aka his father, that being me, there was a movie that spoke to me. Secondly, equally as important, but it was called Platoon. If you ever want to watch an action combat movie, yeah, Platoon was as real as it got for that. I believe it came out in 1986 or so, and man, star-studded, action-packed, real to what a combat scenario would actually look like. So yeah, Platoon was it for me.
What was that about?
So Platoon obviously was a war movie, and it just shows you some of the unfortunate situations in the combat arena.
Okay.
How it impacts the soldiers themselves and how it plays on their psyche. And that just rang home to me being a 10-year veteran of the United States Army. And so infantry soldier, combat soldier. So yeah, so it was tough, and it made you go through a range of emotions from crying to being sad, being happy, and it shows you how combat can really take a devastating toll, on your person. So yeah, so that's my second, Platoon.
Hey man, I gotta check that out.
Wham bam next Friday.
Classic, man.
Smokey.
Yeah, man.
Nah, that's Friday. That's the first
Nah,
one.
that's Friday.
Next Friday when they was in Rancho Cucamonga.
Word.
So when my future ex-wife, she doesn't know it yet, but she was in that one, and they went crazy when
Talking
they
about
saw
Carla?
it. I'm talking about Carla.
Nah.
Yeah.
The females that they had in the house. Oh my God, yo.
Boy, the mommies got you in a headlock, boy. Nah, next Friday, man, that was fire, bro. Just growing up, watching next Friday, bro. I don't know. It was just that's one movie I kind of know like word by word, bro. It's crazy.
Word.
I know a little bit about it. I know Baby D. I know Baby D was there wilding.
Yo,
She ate her cookies.
Question though,
Yeah.
y'all think Baby D was fly though? Y'all mess with Baby D?
I think Baby D on a good Carter Fitness implemented workout regimen would be a stallion. Better than Megan Thee Stallion.
I agree.
Hey, better than Megan?
I'm saying if you put her on the right workout regimen, that body get tight and the things start popping out of places that they supposed to pop out
Hey
of.
man.
What about Sugar? Uncle Elroy, right?
Sugar. Oh yeah, nah. She number one, man.
In my day, now let me tell you something about Sugar. Let me just tell you something. In
I
my
think
day,
everybody likes Sugar.
in
growing
my
up,
day,
yo, no cap.
she was
Especially them biddies.
She was fine as wine.
What?
That's a fact though, bro.
She was fine as wine. She had her hands all on Ice Cube.
Word
Nah,
up.
word.
Nephew.
She fell asleep on his lap.
Nephew.
Oh, I thought that was you, baby.
Uncle Elroy got pissed. That's my lady.
Nephew, what the hell you doing to my woman?
Oh man. So that was
We had what, 2?
Yeah, we had 2. Oh man.
You on 3, no?
Yeah, nah. So yeah, I'm on 3. So for my third movie, like I said, man, this is hard because I'm a movie lover, man. But I would have to stay in that Marvel element. I would have to say Captain America: Winter Soldier. I love that movie.
I'm trying to think. Is that the one when they showed the footage of
It was with,
the dude parents dying or something?
No, when the kid grew up, his name was
It's about
what's his name? Dickie?
the Winter Soldier.
My bad. I don't
His
really
partner,
watch too
yeah,
much
it was
Marvel.
his partner.
Bucky.
Bucky.
Y'all.
Excuse me,
Yeah.
not Dickie, Bucky, but Bucky was his partner, and he was experimented on by
It was machinery. Yeah.
yeah, by the powers that be. They gave him like a bionic arm, and he was wilding, but they erased his memory. But it slowly started coming back, and Winter Soldier was wild.
That was a good movie.
Yeah.
Well, here's something crazy.
Yeah.
Probably watched like one Marvel movie.
One?
Swear.
Oh my god.
I wanted to see Endgame and fell asleep within like.
Nah, that movie was way too long.
And I had a nice little 3-hour nap in there. Woke up like, oh, it's over.
Yeah, when movies
My bad.
when they get drawn out and super long, the only thing I'm watching is the inside of my eyelids because I can't do super long movies. But
You got max 2 hours with me before I'm like, all right, bro.
Nah,
Facts.
You lost me.
facts.
Nah, I went to go see the Endgame in the movies, y'all. I fell asleep. I ain't even gonna cap. I fell asleep in
It
the
was
movies.
like 3 hours and some change.
Nah, and it was slow. Like it wasn't. I mean, I probably got to watch it again, but it wasn't all that. to me.
Endgame was the one where he got all the rings.
See, look, we don't know.
Yeah, I can't even remember.
Yeah.
Hey man, let us know in the comments down below what happened in
Yeah,
that movie.
I'm
man.
not sure about that one, but at any rate,
Drop some movie suggestions too. I need some.
Nah, word.
Not gonna lie.
Facts.
so I'm gonna go out on a limb here, and I'm continuing to stay on the path of a sort of older movie, but it was star-studded again with the likes of John Travolta, Samuel L. Jackson, Ving Rhames. It was wild. This movie was called Pulp Fiction.
I've heard of it, never watched it though.
Never watched it.
Only thing I'm telling you, if you have not seen Pulp Fiction, go see it. It's wild. And it's for grown folks, just to be clear. It's got some wild scenes in it. But yeah, Pulp Fiction, because they take you on a roller coaster ride. I believe also I may have forgot to mention that Bruce Willis was even in this movie. It was wow. Who's your third, young fella?
Gotta go with the brother Denzel and Remember the Titans. Yes, sir. Oh, fire.
Man. Taking it back, yo.
Fire, bro. First time I watched that movie, I had to be like 10. That's when I first started playing football. Literally only watched it because it was a football movie. I didn't care about nothing else but the football scenes.
Word.
But then when I got a little older, I'm like, nah, this is fire, bro. Like,
Denzel's legendary.
Yeah, he was like relentless in that movie. Like, bro, I'm not about to back down from nothing.
Nah, word.
What? No coward in his blood. He wasn't scared of nothing. Word up, held it down. And I like how the brothers and Caucasian brothers came together.
Yeah, no, I like that. Yeah, especially
held it down.
That one scene. I think they was in a gym. Remember that?
Left side.
Strong side.
Yeah.
Left side.
Something like
strong
that.
side. What kind of power you got? Well, I got soul power. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was my movie for real.
All right, so for my number 4, oh man, I'll probably have to say, all right, XXX State of the Union, Ice Cube.
Ice Cube, yeah.
I thought you was about to go
superhero.
I thought he was about to go way left, like.
When he said XXX.
Yeah, I was about to say, whoa. Hold on.
Is this a PG show or not?
Let's buckle up real quick.
And we are back, y'all. Sorry for that little delay. We had a problem with the camera, but we back. So continue.
So, outside of our technical difficulties, the gentleman, the actor in the movie, I was trying to remember, his name was Forrest Whitaker. And he has produced and starred in many movies since Fast Times at Ridgemont High. But he was a youngster in that movie. He was a football star in the movie, and it was just a wild movie. It's something I would truly recommend going to go see. Fast Times at Ridgemont High, either on your Fire Stick or however you can, watch that movie. But yeah, it's a wild movie. Wow, wild.
Gotta check that out. Ooh, Step Brother. Will Ferrell.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna put my balls on your drum set.
Yo, bro.
Hey,
he's like, you want to punch me right now? You want to punch me?
Yeah.
Whack them.
Knock him straight down out the treehouse.
Talking about standing on business, boy.
Nah, word.
It's the fucking Catalina wine mixer.
Yes, sir.
Nah, when he had his head on that wall, he was rolling down the stairs.
Will Ferrell is a wild dude.
Definitely.
Real talk.
Even Get Hard was fire. Pause.
With, Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
Nah, word.
Yeah.
With Kevin Hart. Yeah, word. Nah, that was tough.
Even Talladega Nights. Yo, Will Ferrell might be one of my favorite actors, bro. He's really he's a nut, bro. Pause. But he's a.
Didn't he also play in this movie called The News Reporter or something like?
The Anchorman, right?
Anchorman.
Yeah, I remember
Anchorman.
It was him.
That was him. Anchorman.
Yeah.
But to segue off of that, I would say before we end, say y'all top 5 actors, or say it, top 5 actors.
I'm gonna go Denzel, off rip, 100%.
Indeed.
You got me. Will Ferrell, definitely. Denzel, Will Ferrell. I'll say. Yeah, you might have to come back. Then.
All right, I got you. All right.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Denzel Washington. I'm gonna go out on the second limb and say Al Pacino. I'm gonna say Robert De Niro.
Classic.
I'm gonna say Samuel L. Jackson. And bringing up the rear, last but definitively not least.
You gotta choose an actress.
Not least, I'm gonna go out and say actress. I will have to say, wow, that's tough. That's tough, no, because you're talking about one of my greatest actors.
I can't remember this lady name.
I'm gonna go out there and say, wow, that's tough.
I got Viola Davis.
Oh, That's excellent. That's excellent.
How to Get Away with Murder. Yeah, I think that was one of her
That
biggest
was
shows.
one of her shows.
You know what? I like Angela Bassett too.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, Wakanda Forever. She played that role well, man. But all right, I'm gonna say for me, off rip. I mean, obviously you got to say Denzel. That's a given, man. But number 2 for me, somebody that we lost in the past years, I gotta go with Chadwick Boseman, man. Rest in peace. But
Wow. R.I.P. Chadwick Boseman.
Rest in peace, man.
Rest in peace.
yeah, man. 42. He played Thurgood Marshall. What else? He played 21 Bridges. All the movies, man. Classic. But yeah. Then number 3, I'm also gonna say my favorite director too is Ryan Coogler. He directed Wakanda Forever, so shouts out to him. But also Adam Sandler. He's another one of my favorite actors.
Yeah, he's hilarious.
Yeah,
That's my guy. He seems real down to earth. Not gonna lie.
Word. His net worth is crazy. He dressed casual, but that man making it bank.
I think that's just by design. When you have amassed, an extraordinary amount of wealth, you don't have to do what people who come into money do and go buy gaudy jewelry and 10,000 different vehicles or of an expensive nature.
Also jewelry.
Throwing your money away for no reason. So, you know what? I may have to piggyback off you, and say one of my favorite actors would be Chadwick Boseman. That brother was super talented, super gifted, and he was tragically struck down by cancer.
Colon cancer. Yeah.
And he still did all of his movie bits, even while he was suffering and dealing with chemo and dealing with being treated for cancer. Shout out to a warrior like that brother, Chadwick Boseman, man. Chadwick Boseman. Pay homage to a brother who was up and coming and struck down to me before his time. I mean, God knows best, so he calls you home when it's your time. But shout out to him, man. R.I.P. Chadwick Boseman.
Yes, indeed.
Lawrence Fishburne.
Ooh,
my God.
What's that movie? Biker Boys. Yeah,
Yeah.
all of them. Yeah.
And John Wick.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
Keanu
Yes,
Reeves.
sir. Yes, sir. Keanu Reeves. Yes, sir.
Keanu Reeves, my dude too, most definitely.
And John Wick, just so y'all know, made one of my honorable mentions.
Me too.
It wasn't in my
100%.
top 5, but it definitely was in my honorable mention. Also, another honorable mention by a brother that all three of us mentioned was the Equalizer series. Because Denzel Washington, man, is a CIA black ops agent or operative, man, and he puts heads to bed. 6 feet and under that's the arena he plays in. He lays you down, and you're down for the count. So yeah, honorable mention, Equalizer series.
I got an honorable mention too, and he's one of my favorite actors. The movie is Antoine Fisher. The actor is Antoine Fisher.
Wow,
Derek Luke.
Luke. Wow, yeah, Derek Luke.
Oh, that's his name?
Yeah, Derek Luke. Yeah.
Derek Luke. Yeah, shout out, Derek Luke.
Yeah, man. He also played in Biker Boys. He was word.
Facts. Yeah, that's my guy. That's my guy. Antoine
man.
Fisher, that movie is fire, bro.
Yes, indeed. All right, y'all. So I know we said top 5, but I'm just gonna read y'all all of my lists real quick. If y'all resonate with one of these, you got to subscribe to the channel, man, and actually do it. Don't just play around. All right. So I did 21. My list was 21 movies, so I'm gonna say them real quick. So I got Transformers: Dark of the Moon, Next Friday, SWAT, The Avengers, G.I. Joe Retaliation, Blood and Bone, Think Like a Man, Alex Cross, State of the Union, Fast and Furious 7, Fast 5, Hangover, Captain America, Bad Boys 2, San Andreas, Rise of the Planet of the Apes, Creed 2, Takers, Jumper, Hunger Games, and Black Panther.
Planet of the Apes is fire. I like every single one.
Nah, where they making a new one too.
I know. I peeped. I gotta go see it. I think it's because I like animals.
No,
Like, I would not mind being an ape with some intelligence, bro. I'm gonna feel unstoppable.
now the apes talking and all that's getting a little like.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's.
I will the bed. You could bleep that one. For gorilla talk to me,
Yeah.
full blown conversation, I'm gonna be like, yo, we in trouble, bro.
Nah, facts. Real talk.
We in
Real
trouble,
talk,
bro.
man.
We ain't just winning because we the intelligent ones, bro. They having full blown combos.
No,
Nah, they know how to work an AR-15. Nah, I'm cool. this is we can't beat them with a gun nor hands. Nah, I'm cool.
So yeah, man. Anything y'all got to plug?
Ramses Hakeem Carter, Carter Fitness LLC. Thank you for this opportunity at Alakir_26. Great podcast, great showing, movie time. Go watch them, check it out.
Yes,
I do.
indeed.
You follow me on the gram, Creep Life Bam. No spaces, no parentheses, no dots, no underscores. It's Creep Life Bam.
Yes, indeed.
That's it.
A future millionaire in the trading business, man.
Yeah, so I dibble and dabble in you know what I'm saying, the futures and forex market. So
Yes, indeed.
that's what I'm doing. You feel me? Up and coming, like you said. We gonna be here.
I'm so sorry, y'all. We had another technical difficulty with one of the cameras. This episode's been full of technical difficulties, but we learn and then we get better at whatever those mistakes was. But yeah, this was also my first time working with two cameras, one being on me, one being on the guest. But yeah, man, so we learned the mistakes and we gonna fix them for the next episode. But anyway, man, I was gonna say hopefully y'all enjoyed this episode. I know I enjoyed it thoroughly. I definitely enjoyed shooting this episode with my cousin and my dad. It was it was a great time, man. We laughed. We talked about the movies that we loved. So yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed it. The episode would have closed out with the camera that was on me, but it turned off. But anyway, man, like I said, we learned the mistakes and then we gonna fix them for the next episode. So yeah, man, with that being said, hopefully y'all enjoyed the episode. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. With that being said, man, your boy's out. Peace.